Well, Cameron's been in a lot of controversy lately. First with Mace. Mace came out of nowhere, dissed him. And this brought out the whole JuJu thing where we didn't even know him and JuJu were broken up. And they were very public on Instagram about their relationship and had been in a relationship for about 10 to 15 years. And that was exposed on this Breakfast Club interview, and he said they just grew apart. You know, it wasn't fun anymore. Well, she went on the Breakfast Club and responded, and there's two ways to look at this. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, we got JuJu on the Breakfast Club today, and she was talking about how Cameron really hurt her because he went on there and said that they broke up because it wasn't fun anymore. Okay, now we've seen, okay, there's two ways to look at this. Is this a part of Love and Hip Hop's new storyline that they need something interesting for JuJu to be on the show again, and the new interesting thing would be Cameron and JuJu to fake a breakup, and you know, maybe they paid Cameron to fake a breakup because we know that Mona Scott had to pay Cameron to even be on one episode, as he stated.
Good evening, everyone. I'm not a cast member on Love and Hip Hop. I did a scene for Juelz because he's on the show. I did a scene for JuJu because she's on the show. I should not be in anybody's commercials, especially when the paperwork isn't done. Obviously, these people haven't done business with me before, so they don't know how I get in. But tomorrow, we'll take care of it.
In an Instagram video, and was upset when he didn't get his check for the promo. So then JuJu responded to this and said, you know, wait a minute. Things weren't, I noticed recently when I was starting to get my master's degree and I was starting, he encouraged me to be on Love and Hip Hop. He even did one show, but he backed out of doing the complete show, but he did one episode to help me get in there. And then once I started getting notoriety, people were in my Instagram and everything. He said I was paying more attention to Instagram, but I wasn't. I just wanted the same respect from him, where he would stop liking girls' pictures on Instagram and I wouldn't like guys' pics on Instagram. So they would keep like loyalty to each other. But she says Cameron might have gotten a little jealous of her getting her own shine, even though he encouraged it. You know, she was getting her master's degree. She's on Love and Hip Hop. People know who she is now, and she even thanked him in the interview. But we've seen this before with Cameron, like when he encouraged Jim Jones to rap, and then once Jim Jones got a hit record, he kind of distanced himself from Jim Jones. The same with Juelz Santana. Once Juelz Santana got a wave, kind of distanced himself from him. Now, Cameron is one of my favorite rappers, so I'm not on here to bash him. I'm just saying I'm noticing a trend. There's some people like that they encourage you to do well, but once you start doing well, they rethink it. Like, you got too much going on. I don't want to be around you anymore. Like, they get a little jealous. Like, Cameron seemed like, and, you know, I know Cameron refuted that. I'm never jealous. But, you know, Cameron, she said that Cameron seemed to distance himself from her when she started getting her own thing going on, you know. Like, he would stop inviting her out places and everything. And then she was really offended by I guess, I can't follow their whole relationship thing with Cameron, but, like, I guess he has a lot of female friends, she said, and one friend she outed on Instagram, like they were taking pictures together, and like that friend tried to attack her and didn't respond. But there was another friend that really tried to bash her, one of Cameron's friends, saying that Cameron and her had a relationship, and for 3 days JuJu said she was bashing her, and Cameron didn't step up for her. And this is after they were broken up, but Cameron pretended he was on vacation and then didn't step up for her and said, oh, I was on vacation, I'll handle it now. And then she finally did an Instagram live video saying that her and Cameron weren't together. But also, she said that Cameron was sending like his friends to attack her sister, who was trying to defend JuJu. JuJu's sister was trying to defend her, and Cameron's friends were kind of attacking her. And she said, oh, Cameron had to allow this because that's how he operates. And, you know, I don't know. I noticed a pattern with the whole Cameron. I've seen him do that to a lot of Dipset members, like, you know, J.R. Ryder, Hell Rell. I'm not saying he was supposed to carry them or anything, but once they started getting their own shine, he would kind of distance himself. And that's what JuJu said here. So it's kind of, maybe that's just Cameron's character. I mean, I think Cameron's dope, period. But it's interesting to hear that perspective. And, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. But Or it could just be a love and hip-hop storyline. That could be true too. But what do you guys think? I'll link the interviews below. You can check it out. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a happy new year coming up. And I'll check you on the next video.